Hey everybody, it's your girl Sincerely DRE, and I'm back today with another video. So as y'all can see by the title down below, today I will be telling y'all the 10 things that y'all should not be bringing to college with you. So of course, school's about to get started again. Not really sure we're gonna be in school or not because everything that's going on, but I decided why not to make this video because at some point in time we are going to be going back to school. So I don't want this intro to be long. I'm gonna get right into it because I know if you're watching this video, because you're planning on what to do for college, you're just trying to get to the list. Okay, so I have my list down here. If you see me looking down, it's just because I'm reading what's on the list. Okay, so this is not in any specific order, just 10 things that you should not be bringing to college with you. First, numero uno, do not bring extra pillows or those extra big pillows. So let me tell y'all, if y'all saw my room tour, my roommate had a lot of pillows, really cute. But when it was time to go to sleep, because we sleep in twin beds, there's no space for those big pillows. So where are you gonna put them? Nobody knows. So there were times where like the pillows were on the floor. There were just times where we just had extra pillows for no reason. So pillows are comfy, pillows are cute, yes, but you do not need extra because you're gonna have all those pillows and where are you gonna sleep? Okay, so if you have like a bigger bed, like at your house, you probably have more pillows because you have more space. But on a twin size bed, you do not have enough space for the extra pillows. So I would stick to doing your 2 regular pillows and maybe 3, 4 at the max decorative pillows. I wouldn't do the extra because the more pillows you have, the more space you don't have to sleep in your bed, okay? Unless you have like a couch or a chair that you can put your pillows on. So like me, I have my big fuzzy pillow. When I went to sleep, my big fuzzy pillow went into my desk chair so I could sleep in my bed. So just don't have all the extra pillows. That's 1. 2 is twin size comforters, y'all. Twin size comforters. Now y'all might be like, Driana, like, are you like DRE? Are you dumb?
Are you dumb?
But no, y'all, twin size comforters. I get it. Our beds are twin size or twin XL, but I thought that was the biggest mistake that I made was getting a twin size comforter because I really liked my comforter, the nice gray, gold, all that. I really liked my comforter just to realize I will never have a twin size bed again. At the house, I don't have a twin size bed. In any other dorm that I move into from now on, I will not have a twin size bed. So now I have a twin size comforter that I can never use again. And I don't want to sell it because I like it. So that's just the whole situation. Of course, you want to get twin size sheets because you want your sheets to fit your bed. So get twin size sheets, yes. But a twin size comforter, I would not get. I would get a full or a queen. So when you have the bigger one, you can have extra comforter hanging over the sides to cover anything that you have under your bed if you don't have your bed lofted like how I did, or you just tuck it under. So then if you really like that comforter, you can use it again instead of wasting money because your comforter is what I would consider your statement piece of the room. I think your comforter should be really nice and everything else complements your comforter. So you want to invest in a good comforter because comforters are not cheap. So I would not waste my money buying a twin size comforter ever again. I'll be getting full or queen from now on. The 3rd thing that you should not bring is a planner. Now, I know y'all gonna be like, Driana, why do you not need a planner? Okay, so me, I'm very organized. I'm very planned out because I'm so busy. I always have everything planned out, but I do not use planners. Let me tell y'all why. If you're in a certain place and someone is like, okay,
well, when should we do a meeting? Or, okay, so when are you free to talk?
and you don't have that, if you don't have your book planner with you, then you're SOL. Like, how are you gonna know what you have to do? Me, I'm not gonna be keeping this extra book around me 24/7. So if someone asks me, okay, what do you wanna do? Or are you free to do this at blah, 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 at blah, blah, blah time? I have
So, okay, hold up, give me 1 second. Let me get into my book bag and let me figure out what it is. Or you're like, oh, well, I'm not sure because I don't have my planner.
no. use your calendar app on your phone. So I'm really into the Google Calendar. I have everything on my Google Calendar, from classes to practices to meetings. Everything is on there. So if someone wants to know if I'm available to do something, okay, it's a quick, let me unlock my phone, let me go to the app and figure out what I gotta do. So that's what I would suggest. If y'all want a detailed video about how I plan my life, how I do everything, let me know and I'll do that once we go into this next semester. The fourth thing for you to not bring to college is extra shoes. So when I say extra shoes, I don't mean don't bring your shoes, because I don't have a lot of shoes. I have a lot of shoes, but I don't. But just don't bring extra. So like, okay, we go to school in the fall. Don't bring boots. Now I did bring black boots that went up just for professional reasons, just in case I wanted to wear boots, and I bought rain boots. But I would not suggest bringing your Uggs or your winter boots because you don't need them, and those boots usually take up a lot of space. So what I did is I brought the sandals and all of that for when I came in the fall, and then when I went home for Thanksgiving break or whatever break I went home before Thanksgiving, that's when I brought all my boots and stuff like that. And then I switched them back out again once it was spring break time and all of that. So the next thing for you to not bring, I don't know what number we're on, but the next thing for you to not bring is extra t-shirts. Y'all, I know you love your t-shirts, especially if you went to a high school like mine, where they gave you t-shirts just for doing anything, or you went to a church like mine where I got shirts for everything, or you just have parents like mine and I have shirts for everything. You do not need the extra shirts, y'all. You don't, because like they say, when you get to school, you will get a lot of shirts. Maybe the first month you'll get about 5. If you go to a lot of events like how I went to a lot of basketball events, I went to a lot of every event, so I had shirts galore extra. So when I went to school, my drawers were already packed with my own shirts. So once I got extra shirts from joining different organizations, going to different events, I didn't have nowhere to put those shirts. So just don't bring extra shirts. If you're going to bring t-shirts and stuff, only bring the ones that you know you will wear. If you're like me, and if you know me in real life, you know I kind of have this standard uniform that you will always see me in for the most part. If I'm relaxed, I'm always wearing black pants, whether it's black leggings, black joggers, something like that. And I'm usually in a black or gray shirt because I'm usually working out. And that's what I like to wear when I'm working out. So why I brought all the other color shirts, I don't really know. I don't know. So don't bring the extra t-shirts. You can bring shirts that like are on a hanger, like blouses and stuff, but the folded t-shirts, you don't need extra because you're gonna get a whole lot from your school that you're probably gonna be wearing anyway. The next thing for you to not bring is iron, y'all. Do not bring no iron, okay? My roommate had one. I don't think she ever used it, ever. And that's because you don't really need an iron in school. I promise y'all, there's gonna be that one kid who has an iron. If you need an iron that bad, you can use it from them. For me, my tip that I always use, and I always had to do a lot of professional events, I always had interviews all the time. So, and I never had an iron or a steamer and none of that, but I was never wrinkled. So what you do is, you gotta be proactive about your wash day. So your wash days, you put it in the wash, you put it in the dryer. As soon as it's out the dryer, hot and ready out the dryer, you gotta start folding your stuff so it could be nice and flat and not wrinkly. If something needs to be hung up, it needs to get hung up right after it's done. If it's still wrinkly, that's when you need to plan ahead. So okay, I have this interview, I need to be professional, but this shirt is wrinkled. So the night before, I'm gonna hang it up, spritz it with some water. You don't even need the dewrinkling spray. Spritz it with some water, put it on something to where it will be flat, or hang it up and put it to where it will stretch out a little bit and you won't have any wrinkles the next day. So an iron is not necessary. If you really need to iron something, there will be someone, and there are ways to get your clothes to not be wrinkled. The next one is to not bring extra cups and bottles, y'all. You don't need it. I went into school with one little flask. And I came out of school with 2 bottles, 1 cup, and 1 mug. So I had everything I needed by the time I got out of school. I bought an extra cup because I just wanted a cup to keep my stuff insulated. An extra cup because I had a bottle for going around to different classes, and I had a cup which had like an open top, so that cup was for in my room. And then I had a bottle that I got from the school, and then I had mugs that I got from the school. So I didn't need any extra. I had one of everything that I needed. You should be proactive about cleaning your stuff, so you should only need one. When you're done with that thing, you need to be washing it so it's not sitting there dirty. It's extra clutter, especially if it's glass or something, it might break. You're not gonna want it to break. I don't want your stuff to break, so just leave it at home, okay? So that's that. The next one is big hampers. Y'all, if you saw my dorm tour, you already saw what I was kind of talking about with this. But people that bring the big hampers, or the hampers that you have to carry, or the hampers that like have to sit on the side of the room, your dorm will 9 times out of 10, especially if you're a freshman, it will not have that much space. And even if it does have that much space, if you do not live on the first floor, even if you live on the first floor, I don't think you're gonna want to carry all your clothes to the washing room and then carry everything back. So if you watch my dorm tour, you should already know that I use a book bag hamper. So basically I can hang it on something, I put the clothes in. When it's time to wash, I get the bag, I put it on like a book bag so it's easier to hold, and I go get the stuff done and I'm back, and I don't have to carry this huge thing. It takes up too much space that you don't have. So just don't bring the big extra hampers. The next one is to not bring bulky luggage. You do not want to bring bulky luggage. This is mainly for the people who still live in state. I know if you live out of state, you might have to still bring big bulky luggage, because when you go, you don't go home that much, and when you go home, you have to take a lot of stuff. So I get it for people who are out of state, but when you're in state, you do not need big bulky luggage. Whenever I went home, I used those reusable cloth bags that you get from the store. Or you could use your book bag. I stuff my book bag sometimes. You can use duffel bags. Any bag that can like fold up and get smaller are best to use. You don't need a big luggage to drag around. It's never that serious. The only time that I did ever use a luggage was going home for winter break. Because winter break is like 3-4 weeks long. And the way that I had my closet set up, because I had enough space to keep all of my stuff, I needed to take a whole lot of stuff back home. So my ride that was taking me back home, they brought a suitcase with them. So when they came, I was already packed. I just had to put everything in the suitcase, and then I was gone. And then when I came back, I took everything out the suitcase, and then they took it back. But you don't need the extra big bulky suitcases unless you're someone who does have to travel by airport or something like that. The last thing on the list, y'all, the last one is do not bring anything that you did not use before. This should be pretty self-explanatory, but clearly this was not something that I thought about, because I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna be in college, I might have more time to do extra stuff, because okay, in high school I played sports, I never really had time to do much, but okay, maybe in college I'll have time. I didn't. So the extra face mask that I never used before, I didn't use. Like, I used the one that I always use, but the extra ones that were already collecting dust didn't need to come with me. The playing cards that I was never really using didn't need to come with me. So just think about stuff like that. If you did not use it before, you will not need it in school. And if you do need it, it's nothing, it doesn't hurt to, hey mom and dad, can you please bring so-and-so, or hey, whoever lives at where you live back at home, can you please send so-and-so, or just go to the store and get it. You feel me? So those are the 10 things that I think that you should not bring to college. I know there are a lot more on other people's list, but I think there are some debatable things that you could bring but you could not bring. So let me know if you want to see a video about that. Of course, make sure you subscribe so you can see when I post my what to bring to college, because there are a lot of things that I think that people did not bring that they should bring. So I'm most definitely going to be doing a video about that. If there are any other college videos that you guys want to see from me, whether it's college in general or UGA specific, because I know UGA is a little bit different. UGA is a little bit more complicated and complex if you if you're not used to it. So if you want any videos, just let me know in the comments down below, or hit me up on social media in my DMs. I always look at what you guys send to me in my DMs at I am sincerely DRE on Instagram. I love y'all, and y'all already know my name is Sincerely DRE, and I will see you in the new video. Bye.